The next installment in the Souls-like platformer Salt and Sacrifice got a new trailer during the Futures Game Show featuring a PvP trailer. The trailer showed off Alterstone Kingdom, a place where criminals serve as marked inquisitors, according to the press release. They face an endless cycle of hunting mages in order to cleanse the corrupted land. But marked inquisitors also face another threat, which is the invasion of other players. Players will be able to engage in PvP battles and join multiplayer factions like the Shroud Alliance and Blue Heart Runners to call in allies for dynamic encounters. For those who aren't interested in PvP, they can avoid these kinds of threats of otherworldly invaders by not summoning an ally. If you do want to co-op with a friend and explore together, you can use a password system to grant those you want to join your world. Salt and Sacrifice will be available on PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4 and PC for $19.99 USD in Q1 2022 in English, French, Italian, German, Spanish and Portuguese. This week, the CRPG Black Geyser Couriers of Darkness entered early access on Steam and GOG. The title, developed by Great Ocean Technologies and published by V Publishing, was backed successfully through a Kickstarter campaign and has gained in scope since it started its development in 2015. The game has real-time technical combat with pause with over 300,000 words of dialogue, deep lore and memorable companions. Dive into the sprawling world of Black Geyser where players can build their own heroes from 5 different races and 13 class types. The game launches alongside the release of an amazing cinematic trailer. If you want to know what we thought of the game, you should check out our Black Geyser gameplay hands-on impressions video for all the information about this isometric fantasy CRPG. King Arthur Knight's Tale, which is currently in Steam Early Access, has released its summer update. Neocore Games have announced the update is now available, adding the 6th playable class to the game, the Sage. The turn-based tactical RPG also gains new features such as controller support, new difficulty settings, story, normal, hard and very hard available now in classic mode. The update also brings new abilities for existing characters and more. The latest trailer goes over the features of the game, including Overwatch and Opportunity Attack system. If you want to know what our first impressions of the game are, be sure to check out next King Arthur Knight's Tale preview and gameplay impressions. King Arthur Knight's Tale is currently available on Steam Early Access. Developer Glassheart Studios released the Azeroth update for Vigil the Longest Night this week. The update has now been released, adding 2 new maps and various improvements and fixes. The 2 new maps include Purple Crystal Catacombs and the City of Roots. In order to gain access to the Purple Crystal Catacombs, you'll need to gain the key from your home after defeating Devil, or after your second playthrough. The Purple Crystal Catacombs is located underneath the boss room in the mine. Some noticeable balance changes have been made to the Staff of the Holy Six, Mechanical Bow and Enchanted Owl Claymore. Other changes include equipment that uses stamina will now need more stamina after forging. For the full patch notes, be sure to drop by Fextralife.com and check out our Vigil of the Longest Night wiki for all the latest info. The Tokyo Game Show 2021 will be taking place on September 30th this month, set to be full of content and showcases. The full schedule has now been announced, which will include an Xbox panel, which will reveal some exclusive news according to Microsoft. Jump in and join Xbox as we bring our gaming ecosystem gaming into the world, was posted on Microsoft's outline on the TGS website. It also details some exclusive news and content to be shared at the Tokyo Game Show 2021. While the exact details of what will be shown are still unknown, the Xbox stream will be about 50 minutes long. Other exhibitors confirmed are Konami, Capcom, Square Enix, Bandai Namco, Ubisoft, and Genshin Impact's MiHoYo. This year, TGS will feature 44 programs at this event, with an English simultaneous interpretation version also being distributed for all TGS official programs. The latest trailer for Marvel's Midnight Suns previews some of the gameplay of the upcoming turn-based RPG. A card-based skill system can be seen in the latest trailer, which was revealed this week, and also some of the moves the heroes and anti-heroes will possess. The extended gameplay reveals some of the features of the tactical game, including a deep role-playing system and customizable character. As for what players can expect in terms of abilities, there is a range of life skills, damage dealers, and more. You will also have a number of finishes for some flashy moves. Midnight Suns will have a number of skins and skills to upgrade. You can also harness the power of not only your skills, but also the environment around you, as you can smash, jump, and do what superheroes do in-game. Defeat enemies by smashing into them, or even throw them off the edge of buildings. Marvel's Midnight Suns will release in March 2022 for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Switch, and PC. A new update has been released for Divinity Original Sin 2, which adds cross-save progression for iPad players. You can now share your Steam files between PC and iPad seamlessly as many times as you like. You can also play Divinity Original Sin 2 with split screen with drop-in and drop-out gameplay. The latest trailer, which was released back in May, humorously announced the news in true Larian fashion, featuring the split screen gameplay. This means you can team up with a friend in couch co-op in 60 FPS on the 2021 iPad Pro. If you're diving into Divinity Original Sin 2, be sure to check out our Divinity Original Sin 2 guides and drop by our Divinity Original Sin 2 wiki for all the latest. And finally, this week is the PAX West 2021 event, which starts on September 3rd and ends on September 6th. Bandai Namco is already confirmed to have a booth at the event, but now Elden Ring has popped up on the Steam page for PAX West 2021. This was spotlighted by Netsia and Mordecai, who shared the screenshot, but also pointed out that Elden Ring is not currently listed in the official schedule for PAX West 2021. Bandai Namco does have a booth at the event, however, they have only confirmed that they will be featuring Tales of Arise. We'll have to wait and see if there will be more Elden Ring coverage during the event. Previously, Elden Ring made a huge splash at Gamescom 2021, where they received a number of awards and press coverage for a closed showing of gameplay. In case you missed it, you can check out our Elden Ring new gameplay breakdown and impressions, new mechanics revealed video for all the information about that. Well, that's it for the week in the wikis. Please join us again next week for yet another great week of gaming. Remember to check out our VIP program for some exclusive supporter benefits. And budding writers should take advantage of our Become an Author initiative. Thanks again for being part of this great community. Keep checking in with us with news, reviews, YouTube streams and vids, and general wiki goodness.